friends, how are you today? I decided to take you on a little bit of a walk. We are in Winthrop Cemetery in Middlesbrough, and I have to say it's absolutely beautiful. It's been a bit rainy earlier, but now it's kind of cleared up, and there aren't really many dog walkers because obviously cleaning a dog with loads and loads of mud in it is not really ideal. That's why I haven't got the canine with me today either. Also, I can imagine it'd be like getting all pulled all over the place. And also this is ideal because I've never actually filmed properly outside apart from my birthday, which I will be uploading soon. I know it's like a few months out of date, but things have been a bit hectic. As you know, if you watch my other videos, you kind of know what's been going on. So it's kind of liberating for me to be able to go out, and I'm on my own at the moment, so this is kind of a weird experience for me, and I thought I would just document it and also take you to this beautiful place. So yeah, it looks so gorgeous. And we have the autumnal colours in play, and the trees are just amazing, and you can smell all the earth because it's been raining and stuff, and it's absolutely beautiful. So now I've found a place I can sit and it's fairly quiet. I'm sorry that the white balance isn't really picking me up. It's not the best lighting at the minute, but I don't really mind. It's quiet, and might be some people like kind of like milling about a little bit, but it doesn't really matter. Today I've decided to do the TMI tag. I once did this a little while back, but it didn't really work out too well. I had a kind of a bit of a crappy camera and it just wasn't great. So fuck it, let's do kind of a bit of a re-go with it, shall we? Number one, what am I currently wearing? Well, at the moment I am wearing a kind of lacy black thing from, I think it was from New Look, I want to say, and I'm wearing a M&S bra, Sainsbury's knickers that are a bit frilly, some Sainsbury's leggings, and I am wearing blue Doc Martens in a size 6 because for some reason everything else I'm either a 4 or 5, but in Doc Martens I'm a 6. Really weird. Number 2, have you ever been in love? I am currently in love. Number 3, have you ever had a terrible breakup? Yeah, that's a story for another day. I am not going into that. That's no. Number 4, how old are you? I am 21. I am well in the legal age bracket to drink, and my face is starting to show it. I am getting old, and I'll probably be saying that every fucking year after this, as everyone does. Everyone thinks they're fucking old. And then be like, oh, I'm so young, I was so young, oh look how skinny I was. Number 5, how tall are you? I am 5'1 and a quarter. The quarters fucking matter, no matter what anyone else says. 6, how much do you weigh? I can't actually remember. I haven't weighed myself in a while, so, well, considering my boobs have got bigger, probably more than last time. Number 7, do you have any piercings? No, none at all. Number 8, do you have any tattoos? I currently have 4 tattoos, 2 of which I want covered up. I'm kind of and ahhing about like one of them, and the other one I have had 4 laser treatments on, and it's still a stubborn little motherfucker. 9. What's your favourite drink? Currently, my obsession at the moment is a pink lemonade Snapple. It's lovely, 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 lovely stuff. 10. What's your favourite song? Currently, my favourite song is Tear You Apart by, I think it's She Wants Revenge. Like, it depends what mood I'm in. Like, I like a very diverse, like, range of music. So it's not just one thing, and if I had to go into my favourite ones, we would be here all day. Number 11. How long does it take you to shower? Depends on if I'm rushing. If I'm rushing, it's 10 minutes. If I'm doing the whole hog, shaving, hair, like just everything, I'd say about half an hour. I prefer baths to showers because I can just relax. But most of the time I just shower because it's just easier and more convenient and also better for the planet. Number 12. What's your favourite show? Currently at the moment I am in love with American Horror Story. I love Invader Zim. I love Blackadder. Black Books as well. Black Books is good. I watch a lot of Live at the Apollo. I watch a lot of Russell Howard's Good News. It goes on and on and on. And mainly I watch a lot of cartoons as well, like The Simpsons and South Park. I love South Park so much. The Member Berries episode is brilliant, and so is the Cock Magic one. Those are my favourites. If you haven't watched any of those, check them out. Number 13, The Witching Hour. What's your zodiac sign? I am a Gemini. I was born in May in 1996. Number 14. What are your favourite bands? Again, we'll probably be here all day. I love 9 Inch Nails, The Cure, Billie Holiday, Neon Midnight. I like a lot of 90s stuff. I like a lot of 80s stuff, 70s stuff, particularly T-Rex. I love T-Rex, it's so good. I used to be a bit of a Beatle freak for a little while, but that's sailed. I prefer covers to anything else. Like, I love just experiencing new music, and if you are an up-and-coming artist, hit me up because I'll give you a listen and maybe a shout out, whatever you want. I'm just open to anything, pretty much. So, number 15, something that I really miss. I miss living by the sea, for one thing. I really, really miss that. I miss having my own flat, though that will be remedied soon. It's still a bit like, don't like this, I want my own space, but it's not going to happen for a few weeks. I also really miss my granddad, because he only died about a year ago now. It's coming up to a year, and this year has just flown by. But we'll see how it goes. And I know he's looking after me, and I know he's looking after my nan, which is the main thing, and he's not suffering. Number 16, where do you go when you're sad? I come here. I come to cemeteries, I go to the sea, I go to my fiance's place. Number 17, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? I'd probably say about 40 minutes. Number 18, have you ever been in a physical fight? No, and I'm a bit of a pussy, so not happening. Number 19, what turns you on? Well, a nice ass, for one thing. Someone who respects my boundaries, and someone who can make me laugh and has a good personality. Basically, everything my fiance is. Number 20, what are my turn-offs? Well, for one, butt play. Not into that. Someone who just doesn't treat me very nice, and someone who just doesn't get on with my friends. That's a little bit of a turn-off, being honest. Like, if you're nice with people, then you're good for me. So, 21, what are the qualities I look for in a partner? Someone I just get on with, and someone I have similar, like, humour to, and who just gets me and can deal with mental health issues in an okay way. Like someone who's understanding. That's what I look for in a partner, and I hope that a lot of people do look for that in a partner, because it's kind of fundamental to having a healthy relationship. 22. What's your favourite colour? My favourite colour is purple, black, red. Changes every day really. Number 23. Soft or loud music? Louder music, obviously. 24. Favourite quote? It's the limerick that Juliet says before she has her virginity taken from her, or rather she loses her virginity to Romeo, and I just think it's a brilliant piece of work. I love Shakespeare and Poe, and I just love a lot of literature. I just cannot think off the top of my head because there are people around, and it would kind of be a bit odd to start quoting Shakespeare or Oscar Wilde in a cemetery. Number 25. My favourite actor? My favourite actor probably Winona Ryder. She's done quite a few flops, but when you actually look at her work as a whole and you look at more of like the B-movie things she did, and some of her more later work, so say in the 90s, and some of, obviously everyone knows Lydia Deetz from Beetlejuice. Everyone knows Lydia Deetz, and I love like her in Girl Interrupted and also in Dracula, and I think she's in Stranger Things. Yeah, she is. She's the mum in that, I think. So, and she's a brilliant actress, and just those eyes, just wow. Number 26, the reason I joined YouTube. I've had multiple channels. I used to have when I was 12 about like my teddy bear I had at the time for some reason, and I've had various ones where I've just like commented on things. I also had one for my little baby brother when he was first born, but that was taken down by my parents for some reason, I don't know, or rather my dad and his girlfriend. 27. Do you have any fears? Oh fuck yes. I am scared of snow, which is the main one, particularly as I live up north in England and it's really fucking like cold a lot of the time, particularly to me as being a southerner. 99.9% of the time in the winter it snows, and the reason I'm scared of it is because I had a childhood trauma when I was little and I've always been scared of it. 28. Last thing that made me cry. Last thing that made me cry was a short film I found on YouTube. I will link it below. It's just the way that death is personified in it, and if you see, like, I don't know, it's just, I can't really explain it, just watch it. Seriously, like you would cry buckets. 29, the meaning behind my YouTube name. There isn't really one really. I like plants, and particularly cacti, and I like spooky things, like skeletons, and spiders, and snakes, and lions, and tigers, and bears. 30, the last time I said I love someone, about 10 minutes ago. 31, the last book I read. That would be The Conquest by Elizabeth Chaplin. Good read. I'd say it's a good read. 32, the book I'm currently reading is News from the Dead by Anne Green. I think it's the story of Anne Green. I will put all the links in the description where you can get it. I'm more of an audiobook person and I use Audible all the fucking time. So if you're not really a person who can sit down and read a book, I recommend that. Like, I recommend that really a lot, like, seriously. 33, the last show I watched, Family Guy. 34, the last place I was my boyfriend's house. 35, the last sport I played was tennis and I lost. 36, the last person I talked to was my friend, my best friend in the whole wide world. I love her so much. 37, the last song I sung was If You've Got a Friend in Me by Randy Newman. Toy Story. 38. My favourite chat line would have to be, "Boy, your arm's tired, 'cause you just flew down from heaven." And my response to that would be, well, no, my knees are a bit scraped up by coming out of hell. 39. Do I have a crush? I'm not telling. Number 40. What was the relationship with the person that you last texted? I think that was my nan or my brother, one of the two. 41. Favourite food? That's a tricky one. I like lasagna, I like gnocchi. Well, from all intents and purposes, looking at me, I like fucking food. But probably my favourite of all is lychee jelly. It's beautiful, it's from Japan, and it makes me very, very happy if I eat it. Number 42. Place you want to visit? I want to go to Japan, I want to go to Prague, I want to go to Germany particularly. I eventually want to go to America, but there's no big deal about that. I want to go back to Ireland at some point as well, because that's a lot of my heritage. So pretty much everywhere. I just want to have like a year of just like traveling, and also in the UK as well, because there's a lot of interesting shit in the UK. And even though it's awful weather, it's a pretty good, alright place, apart from like the good politics at the minute. 43. When's the last time you kissed someone? About an hour ago. Number 44. Last time I was insulted? Probably about a week ago, or something like that. Probably somewhere in the comments. 45. My favourite flavour of sweets? Probably say strawberry or lychee. And also I love caramel. Caramel is like beautiful, but because of my allergy to milk, very hard to come by unless I make it myself. And who has time for that? Fuck that shit. Number 46. The instruments you play. I play piano, learning how to play guitar, but not very well. And that's about it really. Number 47. My favourite piece of jewellery. I have to say it's my ribcage necklace. Kind of in tie with my engagement ring. I love my engagement ring. I'm not currently wearing it because it's in for repairs because the stone fell out. 48. Last time I hung out with someone. Last night at the pub. It was lovely. Had a good chat. Had a good bitch. All good all around really. 49. My favourite thing about myself? I'd probably say my eyes or my hair. They aren't too bad. Not very cooperative in the hair department, but apart from that, it's not that bad. I hope that everyone has a brilliant day, and please like and subscribe. I enjoy talking to you guys, and we're slowly growing, and I have some interesting videos coming up soon, so stay tuned. Bye!